Beloved brothers and sisters of the light, I am the Master Yeshua, Lord Sananda, and I come to you this day with my beloved, my consort, my twin flame, who was known when I walked upon this earth as Mary Magdalene. In the ascended realm, she is now known as Lady Nada. We come together once more because there is a time of great awakening that is taking place on this earth. And we wish to be of service to those of you who are choosing to awaken now, to be a part of the process which is lifting this whole planet into light, into love. Each one of you has walked the path of crucifixion, has suffered injustice, disease, war, famine, plague, challenges of every kind. You have laid down your life many, many times in service of the light, of the truth, of the one. We say to you now that sacrifice is no longer appropriate or asked for. This is the time of the great healing. It is time now moving forward for you to invite into your life those with whom you hold the contract to ascend with, whether it be in your personal relationships, as a twin flame, as a soul mate, or in your wider sphere, soul family, those whom you have served with in the great temples of light, those who have been your family members in other lives. It is time to release the contracts that were playing out old karma, because karma has ended now. There is no need to continue the stories. It is time for the new beginning, which will take place on the 22nd of February, 2022. A very powerful day, 22222, the number of the Christ. And this day will be a great outpouring of the Christ light onto the earth plane. It will cause many to open their eyes to see truly for the first time the truth that only love is real, that the only power that is valid on this earth plane is the power of love. And so we bring you now a journey which will guide you through the portal to connect with your soul family, your soul mate, your twin flame, with whom you will then walk the rest of your journey through the ascension into immortality and perfect love. So let us begin. We would like you now to imagine that you are walking in a beautiful rose garden. There are roses of every color, climbing across the path on trellises, rose beds along both sides of the path. And as you walk slowly through the garden, you are breathing in the fragrance, the scent of the rose, breathing it deep into your lungs and into your heart. So with every breath, you are filling your heart with pure love, which is the gift of the rose. You feel your heart beginning to glow as it receives all of the love from the roses. You hear the sound of water falling. And as you go further into the garden, there is a little creek that runs through in between the rose beds. The water is sparkling in the sunlight. It is quite shallow, and it dances and sparkles around the little rocks on the stream bed. The day is warm. The sun is shining down on the garden, and the water looks so cool and inviting. So you sit down on a rock beside the creek. You put your feet into the cool water. And you allow the stream of crystal clear, healing water to wash around your feet, your ankles. As it passes through your feet, it is drawing out from your body all stress, all tension, whatever concerns you have been carrying. cool, clear water is gently drawing them out from your body. The unwanted, busy thoughts, worries, concerns, let them go. Whatever wounds you are carrying in your emotional body, pain from the past, grief, sorrow, regret, shame, guilt, anger, rage, simply let them go, because they are from the old time, the old ways. You no longer need to carry them with you. It is time to be free, to walk a new path. So all of those old memories of pain, the hurts, are being gently drawn out through your feet and carried away down the little stream. So now your whole body feels clear and ready to continue. So you stand up and you continue your walk along the path, noticing the little birds as they fly from bush to bush, filling the garden with a song of joy. It lifts your heart to hear a joyful song. The garden is full of butterflies that hover from flower to flower, their beautiful colored wings dancing in the sunlight. Some dance together, some dance alone, but each one is radiantly beautiful in its own right. There is a gentle sound of the bees buzzing as they too fly from blossom to blossom, drinking their fill. Here comes a hummingbird with its long curved beak, drinking from the flowers. The garden is so full of beauty, love, and life. So as you walk along, you are feeling enriched, revitalized. You come to the end of the path, and there is a beautiful golden temple. It is made entirely of gold. Golden pillars supporting a golden dome, The golden door, walls made of thin sheets of gold, and as the sun shines down, it illuminates the temple, which is shining with pure golden light. You are invited to enter the temple. This is the temple of love, the temple of relationships, where you come to meet your beloveds. You enter in through the door and you step inside this beautiful temple. As you look up, there is a golden dome with an opening at the very top. A stream of golden light from the sun pours down, illuminating the temple. As you look around, there are crystals, beautiful statues, and there is a gentle sound of music that floats through the temple. In the center, I am standing with my beloved, Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. We invite you to step forward, to stand with us in the center of the temple. As you come forward, I, Yeshua, take hold of your hands. Look deep into your eyes. I see your soul. I see your beauty as the being of light that you are. Look into my eyes and know that you are loved unconditionally, always and forever. You are forgiven. Whatever it is that you carry with you from the past, you are forgiven and you are loved. Accept the gift. Receive my energy, unconditional love into your whole body. I now release your hands and ask you to turn to face Maria Magdalena. She takes both of your hands in hers, looks deeply into your eyes, and blesses you with the gentle love of the sacred feminine, very soft, very gentle, like a lullaby. And as it flows from her hands into your body, your heart is being soothed. All of the pain that you have carried, the heartbreak from the long walk through the shadow, is being washed clean. Filled with gentle love. Now she releases your hands, and we all stand together holding hands in a circle in the very center of the temple. The powerful beam of golden sunlight pours down over the circle, enfolding your whole body in rich, warm, golden light. Simply surrender to the light. Allow it to fill every cell of your being. The light is inviting you to awaken now, to remember who you are. Begin to breathe the light in through your skin, filling every cell of your body with the essence of pure gold. Breathe it in through your skin, through your nose. And your body is so full of light, it simply begins to float. And we are all floating together, floating up the beam, which is lifting us high above the earth plane, the physical body, with all of its trials and tribulations. Feel yourself floating higher and higher, leaving behind the earth plane, all of the chaos and confusion, simply floating away, higher and higher, being pulled, called by the light. Together we float through the sun to the great central sun behind the sun, which is the source of all life. Feel yourself floating in the oneness, all that is, as the shining golden being of light, which is the truth of who you are. Feel the consciousness of this being, the power, the wisdom, the strength, the freedom. Just feel yourself floating in the oneness as the being which you have always been. This one knows who he is, who she is. Knows their power, their gifts. So just feel the consciousness of this being. That is you, your eternal self, who knows the plan, knows your purpose in that plan. And is guiding you towards that purpose. So let us ask this being, what does he or she know about herself, himself, that you, your personality self, has forgotten and needs to remember now? Let us ask this part of you, who knows everything. Why did this being choose to enter a physical body on the earth and to suffer, to know pain which does not exist at the source. Why did you make that choice in the beginning? Let us ask your divine essence, what is your purpose in this life? Your sole purpose in this life? So now bringing all of that consciousness with you, let us now descend to the earth plane. See yourself floating in the circle with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, floating down to the earth. And as we come down closer, you look down. What do you notice about the earth at this time? What is happening between the light and the shadow at this time? You have come to shine your light, to assist with the great transformation. So just see yourself coming floating down once more through the opening in the roof of the great golden temple, temple of love, in the rose garden. In this temple, which is also the temple of relationship, all of the contracts are known. The soul contracts are now coming into form. For those with whom you have the agreement to go through the ascension. Many of the old contracts were clearing karma from the past. Those contracts have now expired because karma is no more, time is no more. As the earth moves into the fifth dimension, there is no more karma. So it is time to call in your soul family, soul mates, twin flame, with whom you are to walk through the portal of the ascension. So let us look at those contracts. So first of all, let us invite in the soul family. With whom you have served in the great temples of light. Those who have been the companions of your soul on many planes, from your star home, from the higher realms, the angelic planes, the higher dimensions, those of your soul family who agreed to come with you from the stars, from the dimensions above the fifth. Let us invite them in now. So you will see walking in through many doors around the walls of the temple. Invite in your soul family who have the contract to walk with you through the ascension. And then see them coming in through those doors. So you will see many beings, both male and female, all ages, from the littlest children to the elders, coming to the center. You greet each one. You put your arms around them. And you say, "Welcome, sister. Welcome, brother." So now that message has now gone out into the cosmos, your soul family has heard the call. And will be coming to find you. Know that this is the law. Ask, and you shall receive. You have sent out the invitation, and they will come. Let us now invite your soul mates. This could be relationship. It could be a deep brotherhood, sisterhood with those souls which are the closest to your soul. True brothers and sisters of your own soul. Let us invite them to come in to strengthen and uphold each other. So now you will see a smaller group of people. Could be just one, could be several. Your closest soul family, your soul mates. Coming in as partners, or deep soul friends. So as they come in, you hold each one of them to your heart. And welcome them to find you. So just enjoy this blessed reunion, knowing that they will come. Those souls most dear to your heart from the very beginning. When your soul was born and began to separate itself. Dividing into a circle of souls, each one a part of the original. So just feel how each one enhances your energy, your life, your purpose. Lastly, let us invite in the twin flame, who is the other half of your soul. When your soul was born from the source, it began to divide. The first division was into a half, a male and a female half. So now you are inviting in the other half of your soul, of which there is and ever has been only one. One half of your soul, your twin. So now feel that twin coming back to you, coming in through the door of the temple and merging with you. Two halves being reunited. As the two halves become one once more, the energy of that union, the power of that love, which is the most powerful force in this universe, as it expands out through your body, it is releasing any blocks, any resistance, any memories from the past where you have lost your twin, where you have been separated, perhaps through death. These memories which may have caused resistance to being with your twin again, because the pain was so unbearable. Now that you have been reunited, it is time for the pain, for the resistance, for the blocks, for all memories that would prevent you from being with your twin flame in physical form, are simply dissolving now, because you have been reunited on the soul level. So let us now bring that energy into your physical body, the one that is the house for your soul in this life. So just feel that soul body united with your twin. Floating down into the physical form that is the house for your soul. And as that united soul comes into the body, and it radiates a powerful, pure love, and all of the wounds, grief, the pain, the loss from the past simply melt away, because you have found your missing part. So whether your twin flame has the contract to walk with you in physical form, or energetically on the soul level, know that you have been reunited with the other half of your own soul. And if that half is embodied, then invite them to come and find you on the physical plane. Invite your beloved twin into your temple of love, where your hearts will be one once more throughout eternity. So just feel that presence in your heart, in your soul, in your body. So now you have invited all of those with whom you have the soul contracts, to experience the great awakening, the ascension of this planet into the fifth dimension, into love, light, peace, hope, and truth. It is not required for you to walk alone. That was part of the old way, when your soul was being tested and tried in the crucible, in the fires, so that it might be strengthened by overcoming adversity, oftentimes alone. This is no longer the plan. It is time now for the family of light to come together, to hold hands, and to walk into the light together. Know that I and my beloved, Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, are walking with you every step of the way, waiting in the light for you to come home, as you surely will. Very shortly, the time is getting much closer. So do not be distracted by the chaos of your world. It is simply a shaking. The old ways are being shaken up, like tilling the soil, so that the new seeds can grow. So do not be disturbed or distracted by what is happening on the surface. Simply follow your heart and know that all is well. The earth will be restored, and you will be lifted into joy, love, peace, and harmony. Beloved ones, brothers and sisters of the light, we bow before you for your courage to walk through these last days of the shadow, to step into the light, and to lift this earth once more into love. We leave you now with the love and the blessing of the One. Go in peace, go with God, and blessed be. As we have spoken, so it is.